Hello, hello, Tony. Please, I'm just calling. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm calling to remind you about the 2K that you said you were going to send to me. Yeah, my cream has finished, my provision is finished, but anything you have is fine. I'll just manage it. Do you see how ridiculous you sound? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into one of the timeless classics in personal finance literature. Drumroll. Ta-da! The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. I know you want to live a baby girl life in 2024. I also want to live a baby girl life. But what does it take to actually live a baby girl life? It's proper financial planning. Now, I know that there are a lot of us who do not come from very wealthy homes. We do not have wealthy parents to cater for all our needs. We do not have rich boyfriends or rich husbands that can particularly take care of everything that we need. We are either students always complaining of being broke, spending more than we earn, and we just want to have enough to sustain our lives. Better still, have enough to enjoy our lives. Am I right? So here are 7 important tips for you to build your finances. Regardless of whatever background you may come from, financial freedom is attainable to everyone. And so let's get to the 7 steps. And these are what the book calls the 7 cures to a lean purse. In Nigerian slang, it means the 7 cures to sakpa. So let's get into it. The first and most important way to cure your sakpa or your lean purse is to start fattening your purse. You might say, me, I don't have any money, so how do you expect me to fatten the purse that there is no money? Where do I get the money to put in? But trust me, you have the money. Because for you to even watch this video, you have data, and data costs a lot of money these days. We know that, right? A part of all you earn, whether it's given to you through Dash, whether you work for it, whether it just happened that you had that money, a part of all that you earn, all that is given to you, all that you receive is yours to keep and not to spend. Note that that part is a 10% of all that you earn. This is not your tithe. This is not the money that you go and pay in church if you are Christian. It is not your tithe. This 10% is the money that you keep aside, that you do not touch regardless of whatever it is that is happening at you. It is sacrilegious. It is a sacrilege to touch that 10%. Just keep that at the back of your mind, that if I earn 100,000 naira, if I receive 100,000 naira, maybe through Dash or it's my monthly stipend, I should keep 10% of that 100,000 naira untouched. One thing that can help you to actually follow this principle and be disciplined about it is opening a separate bank account or giving it to a trusted friend that that would keep that money and will not give it to you to spend it just anyhow. Or you open a bank account if you do not have a trusted friend, and for that bank account you will not have an ATM card, no USSD code, no mobile banking attached to that particular bank account. It is just for you to develop the habit of saving, no matter how little that 10% may seem at that point, no matter how insignificant that 10% may seem. Just keep it. The second cure to a lean purse is control your budget. This is one thing that has crippled a lot of our finances, is that we do a lot of impulse buying. Places that we do not have any business going to. Why are we going there? Another thing that will help you to control your budget is limiting the number of friends that you keep. Some of us like to be among the reigning people, we like to be the talk of the town, but these are one of the things that makes you broke almost all the time, is that you go to every party you're invited to, you go out with every friend, you start making friends. Some of you have more than 5 friends. What do you need more than 5 friends for in this economy, especially if you're trying to save? Go away with friends who always have 1 or 2 events to be at. They always want to go to this party, they want to go to this lunch, they want to go here, and you will be forced to go, because if you do not go, it would seem like, oh, you're a party pooper, you don't know what's going on. But please, for the sake of your person, for the sake of your future, decline respectfully. Don't be at every party. Don't be friends with everyone, especially people who always love to go out, because you know your sources of income. You might have just one source of income and you are trying to save on that source of income. So please control your expenditures, facing only what is needed and neglecting, no matter how difficult it may be, to neglect the things that you want, that you're craving for. Kill those cravings. Kill the craving for Milky Donuts. You do not need Milky Donuts. It's the trend. It's going to pass. The third cure to a lean purse, or the third cure to your sakpa: make your money multiply. Here are a few ways that I've listed that you can actually multiply your money, and in years your money will speak for you. So yes, after saving your 10%, don't leave that 10% just sitting in your account not doing anything. Money that doesn't yield anything is as good as not being there. So learn how to multiply your money. The fourth cure to a lean purse is guard your money from loss. Avoid unverified investments and avoid investing through the wrong people. In the story of the richest man in Babylon, Akkad, he went through a phase when he was learning how to multiply his money, but he multiplied the money through the wrong people, and thereby he lost all that he had saved for that year. So avoid investing in things that you do not have a proper understanding of. There are a lot of ways to multiply your money, so go for the one that you have an understanding of. For example, your friend is a tailor, is a fashion designer, and then he's advising you how to invest in gold. Your friend doesn't really have an idea of what gold is. In fact, you can bring a fake gold and he doesn't even know. He can't tell the difference between a fake and an original gold. So why should you go to a friend who is a fashion designer on how to invest in gold? It does not work that way. Avoid people telling you, oh, I see this investment in the next 3, 4, 5 years is going to, and you will. No. Better safe than sorry. You are still too young and still too naive to start taking risks like that when it comes to business and when it comes to multiplying your money. So play on the safe side. Invest only where your principal is safe. Consult with wise people in that field. Okay, I'm just giving you a list of options here on how to multiply your money. So look for the experts in these fields and listen to what they have to say. Listen to the pros, listen to the cons, listen to the methodology that's involved, so you do not make any mistake, because sometimes it can be very demoralizing to see that the money that you have saved up for a year just blows into thin air because of poor planning and poor investment choices. Number 5, it says, this is not me saying, it's the book. It says, own your own home. This is speaking to anyone who desires to be a homeowner. You can be a man, it can be a woman who desires to be a homeowner. It is very important to own the place that you live, especially if you live in a place like Lagos, where house rent is on the rise every day. People pay a huge amount of money for rent for just a year. So why not start now and start investing and saving up to have your own home, desire to live in your own home. Start saving to build your own home, where there's enough space for your wife to tend to her garden and your children to run around without having to bother the other neighbors' children. So own your own home. You might be too young, you might not have enough finances to do that now, but have that at the back of your mind and save towards it. Not me, but the book. And number 6, provide in advance for your future. Provide in advance for your family. Provide in advance for yourself. Nigerians are very short-sighted people. They only want to have the now. When is this going to come? This is why Ponzi scheme has dealt with us so much as a nation, and people still fall daily to Ponzi schemes. Because we want it now. Not every wealth can be gotten now. It takes time to build generational wealth. So take the time to do that. Don't always aspire to have things now. No. And this is why when you tell the average Nigerian to get an insurance policy for themselves and for their family, they say that insurance in 15 years, in 10 years is too long. No. But it's actually a very wise man that knows that 15 to 20 years from now, that money will be so useful than now, because you don't know what's going to happen in the next 15 years. You know if you're still going to be strong to work and take care of your family. So allow your money to speak for you, even in 10, 15 15 years to come. So get an insurance policy. You're not too young to start saving for your future. You're not too young to start thinking about how your life is going to be when you're 40. And the seventh cure to a lean purse is to have a simple desire. Have a simple and definite desire. This is very important because sometimes when you ask people, what do you want to become? What do you need this money for? What do you need? They really do not have a direct or definite answer. They just go here, here, here. So it is important that whatever it is that you want to achieve in life should be definite. It should be something that even if they wake you up from sleep, you can explain it. And it's simple. If your desire is to start earning 6 figures when you're done with your uni, make it simple. I want to start earning at least ₦1 million when I'm done with uni. I want to live in a comfortable 2-bedroom apartment after my uni. I want to work in a company that pays me this and that gives me time, a company where I can go to work by 9 and be back by 5. Make this desire simple. It'll also help you to plan yourself better, because if you desire to be earning ₦1 million after your uni in your actual first job, then you should start applying to jobs and start looking out for skills that you need to have in order for you to start earning ₦1 million plus after your uni. So it makes your life easier. It makes your plan a lot more tangible than when you do not even have an idea. You just have it at the back of your head that this is the life that you want. The more wisdom that we know, the more we are able to earn. So equip yourself, learn skills, especially for the people who are still in the uni or you're planning to enter into the uni. The world now is a global village and mobile friendly. So learn skills that are mobile friendly as well. Don't just be stuck up with the old ways of doing things, the old ways that your parents did things. No, learn mobile skills, improve yourself, learn a skill every month. When you're done learning this one, learn another one, but don't just be learning different things that cannot come together to produce something useful for yourself or for a company. Learn skills that when you put them together, they can generate something beautiful for yourself or for a company, so that your value will give you money. Cultivate your own powers to study and become more powerful, that you are so indispensable at any company that you go work for. Or if you decide to work for yourself, companies will come looking for you because your values are indispensable. Where the determination is, the way can be found. So lastly, I would advise anyone who's watching this who's still feeling very discouraged, probably because you do not have anyone and you're looking at your current financial situation and you're like, all these things are not for me. How do I even go about it? There is always a way when you are determined. Every single person that you find in this book was living in huge debt before they were able to find their way and become rich. Every single person. So I advise you, if you're struggling with debt and in fact it feels like it's so overwhelming, you do not know how you're going to start paying off your debts, you don't know how you're going to live financially free with all of them, please read this book and learn the ways that these men in this book were able to overcome their debts, pay up, and become the talk of the town, become so rich that other people are going to them for advice. So the fact that you're in debt, or you may not be in debt but you just do not have the means, does not mean that you have to remain like that. Where there's determination, there is a way. That opportunity will always present itself where there's determination. And when the opportunity does, please do not give excuses, because sometimes this is why a lot of us are stuck where we are, because sometimes the doors of opportunities will open but we do not see that opportunity, we do not take the chance, and then when the door closes, it may take years before a door like that is open to you. So whenever opportunity comes your way, always make sure you take the chance. Whether you do rubbish, whether you do well, just take the chance, because you do not know where it's going to lead you to. I was fresh out of uni, and for me and my home, the way it is after your uni days, you are on your own. You have to fend for yourself, you have to look for your own life. So nobody's giving you money, nobody's helping you while you're on your own. But somehow I was able to find my way through marketing. Yes, I didn't have the necessary skills to get employed as a company, so I did what so many people will be so scared to do and tell you that nothing. I went into marketing and I went about marketing a company's product, and I tell you, marketing was my open doors to wealth. I was able to get connection to people who matter in the society. I was able to grow my money in my account to millions, and I was really surprised seeing that. I was like, oh my god, so I can have this money in my account and it is my money. I worked for this money. I can actually get millions in my account, me at this age. So you are not any different. Your life is not any worse. All you need is determination. There are 1,000 ways for you to make money. All you need is determination. And so that's it. Those are the 7 cures for a lean purse. And if you need more reference, please, I advise you to get this book. It's going to help you a lot in managing your finances. 2024 is not that year of calling people for urgent 2K. Come on. You're bigger than that. I will grow that. You don't need to embarrass yourself and your family like that anymore. Get up and get your finances right. Financial freedom is attainable to everyone, even to the 9-to-5ers. If you're tired of your 9-to-5 job and you see that it's not really giving you that financial freedom, you still struggle a lot. In fact, before your next salary, you are drained, you are broke, you already started borrowing money to take care of yourself before your salary comes in. No, you do not have to live that way, if only you know how to manage your finances. And remember to always keep 10% of whatever it is that you earn for yourself, for future use, and always reinvest it. Make your money work for you. One thing I always say to people who complain about not being financially buoyant is that you live in a community, you live where there are people. Look at every single person in your environment and know one problem that you can solve for them. There, if you can find a problem that you can solve for the people who are living in your environment, I don't think you're going to be poor. I don't think you're going to suffer. Bonus tip: enjoy your life. Enjoy your life, because you only live once. You only have this one time to be here. So enjoy your life, but do not go overboard with enjoying your life. Do not say, because I want to enjoy my life, let me go and use my last 7K to go to KFC. No, because tomorrow when you wake up, that whole feeling is gone. What is there is replaced with hunger. And then you get angry because you've spent everything. So be wise, but enjoy yourself. Take the time out to relax. Look for a fun activity to do, a fun place to go, but do not make that an everyday affair. Do not make your life the life of a party. You're always going to parties and going out and eating. You should not satisfy every craving, but at least once in a while, take good care of yourself. Take good care of your mental health. Take care of your body. Relax your body and have fun. Another thing is that this is a mobile era. So make use of your mobile device. There are lots of things that you can use your mobile device for. The good ones though. The good ones. If you found this video helpful, please do not forget to leave a thumbs up. Share this video to someone who needs financial understanding, who needs this video to grow their finances, and most importantly, subscribe to this growing YouTube channel as I bring you a lot more beautiful tips. I do not want to see Jesus's children suffering. I don't want to see it, because our Father is a rich Father. He said that the earth is his and the fullness thereof. So you need to enjoy the fullness thereof. So work hard and watch the Lord multiply your finances. He is always there to help you out. He's always there to bless the work of your hands. All right, so I'll see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye.